Well, how are you? You're the only one here. One person on, one like. Thanks, Mr. Bird. Just here by my little lonesome today. Thought I'd go live a little bit early. So where am I? Same place as every day. Meeting with my fellow Australians, great Australians, here at the National Rock Garden Barrenjoey Road, Canberra. Again, we'll proclaim to the Governor General, expose the 28 names of the paedophiles you're protecting, as identified on the police report of the Wood Royal Commission, 1995-1997. Not long now. I think the 7th is the 9-month mark. We're sick and tired. They really think they're getting away with it. While the Governor General goes off to, little jaunt trips over to England and down to the Melbourne Cup. What we're trying to show is that these people will not face any issue that we want them to. They are hiding. They're blatantly ignoring us and not taking responsibility for their actions or any actions that we, the constituents, need them to. Many reasons why it's the Governor General's, because he's supposed to be the highest power in the land. He's the one who's accepted the illegitimate oaths into office on the fraudulent election. He's the one who even approved the fraudulent writ for the election. He was the Governor General at the time in New South Wales when the Royal Commission went down. And all those reasons. And we're doing it here also just so as Australians awake to the deceit, the dark and sinister. And they are, God bless you, yous are. And we're here. You'll see us here every day, live on the Freedom Front Canberra, and Australian Oz United protests. Yeah, my channel's been taken down, fully censored. Why? Because we've got no freedom of speech. And that's what we're doing here every day. On these fronts is trying to prove to you, the people, that they don't care about us and we need to hold them accountable. But anyway, thanks for joining us. Thank you to you guys, the digital diggers upon the webinets, our vital asset in this war to try and win and awake the people. We're providing intel back to you, but we're getting just as much intel from you guys back to us via the links. And you're winning and awaking the people. Our subscriber numbers are going up. God bless you all. Not that that's about subscribers or anything. It's just about getting the word out on the street, because we've had enough, and real people are dying, and they're trying to, and they probably already have our real soldiers on very dangerous front lines for the very wrong reasons. But thanks for joining us. Good morning, Batman. Made my day, Batman. She's a bit bright today. I should have called this one Blue Skies and Sunshine. There you go. We're back to front. Let's just have a look around here. See my ugly mug. As you can see, face made for radio. But yeah, mate, she's blue skies, sun. I'm even squinting. A few trendsetters out on the bloody runways and cycleways, and other beautiful people walking their dogs. Here comes... Mate, flyby denied. They're going to go rock over there near the rock. So yeah, I thought it was an 8 o'clock start again today for more court cases. Phil's on his way down now. So yeah, I thought I'd just turn on live and just say good day to you. I've really upset with the lack of transparency from our Governor General to tackle this issue of expose the 28. Mate, I think it's worthy of a national address just to say where it's gone wrong, who's responsible, and what should be done. How the 90-year suppression orders and even ScoMo's suppression orders from his latest term, how this has affected and really embedded and made it very hard for these people to be held accountable at all. So the more there's no transparency and no acknowledgement, no confrontation, no urgency whatsoever to address this issue, well, it just shows that they've got something to hide. They are hiding. There's no integrity in them whatsoever, and they wouldn't know honour if they bloody fell over it. They think honour's just a little word in front of their names and make them feel good. you know, you got to live up to the bloody reputation, mate. And really, the less honour they have, the more they dishonour us as Australian people. Oh, sing for you, Tucker, you beautiful magpies. But good morning, all. So we've got Melissa Bird first. Gold prize to you. You were on the podium all alone for a little while before Batman took up the silver place. And Corey third, bronze medal. I'm going to get Corey a gold one day. Good morning. I'll be there soon. I'm counting on it, bro. My favourite part of the day is sitting here in the car park with Corey and just shooting the breeze, getting the full debrief, what's run down, what's happening on the news, what's happening on the Parliament, you know, how everyone's gone on the streets during the night. So, yeah, I really enjoy that. We have a bit of it's just a chill out. Yeah, so I'm enjoying Corey getting here. He'll probably arrive just as Phil does too. The trailer's still a little bit unbeknown to me as to whether it's ready today or tomorrow, but I just know what the work they've done to it is just sensational. It's more than I could ever have asked for. Just good mates, just helping me out. I've been a little indisposed the last few days. Just an old injuries kept me pretty much horizontal and bedridden for a few days, but I'm feeling fantastic, feeling almost slightly shy of magnificent, and glad to be here with you. So yeah, got my neck sort of moving around. Yeah, a little bit of a catch here and there, but anyway, we'll push on. It just means I need to look after myself a bit better and maybe do a bit of fitness. Yeah, getting the heartbeat up. These magpies have been so snappy. I watched this magpie yesterday just snap the bloody minor bird. I thought it just about snapped in half. It just bounced away and said, I'll come from a different angle. Can anyone mimic the magpie whistle? This would be a laugh. Oh, beautiful boy. What a beautiful thing. Just singing his way. There's a little bit of a mashed banana down there at the corner of the curve. That's what the minor bird's got going. I don't have any cheeses or any meats. Well, they're not getting the good bacon that Nan Wanda brought down anyway. Yeah, I know. So what have they got there? I don't even want to tell you because you'll probably be disappointed in me. They like breads, and I didn't have any breads, but I had a bread-like substitute that's covered in sugar and has a hole in the middle. And look at them going crazy for it. Yeah. Oh, beautiful thing. How many of you actually tried to mimic the magpies? Any of you there trying to get the warble up? No, I can't even get it now. Oh, I couldn't get it if I tried. It's just such a unique sound. You're grumpy, mate. Like, give him a little bit of a sugar donut and they're into it. Yeah, my donut, he says. Get away from it. You're getting donuts. It's a beautiful thing. You grumpy buggers. What, did he out-sing you, did he? He got a higher tune than you. You're snapping little snarling things. Oh, grumpy, mate. Oh, I'll bring you cheeses tomorrow. God, they'll be snapping the tail feathers off the minor birds. Yeah, miner's getting a bit of donut. Oh, yeah, there's donut. I like donuts. Yep. I think Al bought the donuts. Was it Al? Might have been. Yeah, I think it was Al. And there was a couple left just sitting in the trailer going astray. So, but look, got them singing. Anyway, what's the digs doing? I'll have a little bit of a. Actually, can I see? Now that the sun's out, it's amazing how hard it is to see the screen. Hi, Batman. Hi, Corey. Chris McGrath. G'day. I'm going to pump out of the Chris McGrath, and I just did. Nice to see you all there. We've got 9 watching, 4 likes. Welcome to Oz United Protests, Kara's channel. Thank you for her cooperation and support and her relentless fight for the children and Exposure 28 and to, all the things we're fighting for. There's a lot of things we're fighting for very much, but we're not allowed to mention it on camera. Hence why I was banned on Freedom Front Canberra for medical misinformation. And I'm now thinking there's another level. It's not misinformation. We now got dismisinformation. Anyway, don't tell anyone they got donuts. They don't need to know. What a superb day. A little bit of cloud over the horizon there in the north. Just some light fluffy Q, probably 1,000, 2,000 feet. Another couple of fluffy Qs. Above land level, about 1,000 feet above land level. Nothing further out, just blue skies. A little bit of dark bloody whatever that is over there. Fluffy Q. No, none of the zap signs yet. Oh, there we go. Over there in the east. Yeah, we've got a layer of something. I think the wind's coming from behind me though. It's still a westerly, just ever so slightly. So yeah, hopefully that go. You go away. Go that way. Yeah, anyway. I've got a heap to do today. I've got a manila folder full of law stuff, which, I'm getting through. Got some cheat sheets. Maybe these are the cheat sheets we've been waiting for, but I've got them on a printed version. I'll go on first. I'm going to speak to Phil. Court cheat sheet. Standing your ground in your truth, dealing with the court under Crown law, sui juris, Crown law jurisdiction. There's some good stuff here. There's no way I'll be using the word Your Honour, but I will treat them with respect, as in one person to another. But I'm definitely not going to help beat up their egotistic mental disorder. Just remember that we're above them. They're trying to put themselves above us. So I'll probably refer to the person as magistrate or their last name. I am a living being, the flesh lives and the blood flows. Magistrate, I humbly ask for cure and maintenance. Oh, what's that all about? Judge may be totally freaked out at this point if he doesn't dismiss you and decides to leave again. He comes back as a priest. So you are in a temple now and the court is under Talmudic law, which is very rare. The judge is at the limit of his authority and vulnerable. So I'm not sure how much I want to say before the court day, but I'll tell you what, thank you to the people that have helped me here. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to really look into some of these papers. It's good stuff. I think I've got a copy for Phil as well. I'll go have a copy for Dan. Pat goes in before me. Oh yeah, some good stuff here. Yeah, I've got 2 copies full. Mustn't be an 8 o'clock start after all. Must be a bloody, must be just 10 o'clock. Watch this bit. If you choose to bring up the Commonwealth Constitution matter of questioning authority, to prove your authority, the magistrate, prosecution, and all other court employees, sheriffs, police officers, who threaten, coerce, affray, assault, etc., on we the living flesh and blood, must show where, under Crown, their authority is granted, meaning the oath they sworn to, it cannot be any other than Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. That's it. Not the of Australia nor term the second. Term 2. The royal identifier must also present. Refer the lawful and binding Constitution of Australia is the Constitution of the Australian Commonwealth Act 1901. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff here. Yeah. I'll be taking very much notice of all this. So I'm just thinking here, just getting some things ready for Phil's. I can hear a car. No, we're still on our lonesome here. It's 20 past 8. Yeah, we've been a little bit out of sorts since we started doing the trailer up. So Phil's got the kitchen. I've had to have a couple of days. I had a day off, but then just been hiding horizontal and then just repairing myself. So we were a little bit out of sorts. We were here yesterday, no trailer, no breakfast, no kettle. We had to rely on Corey. All right. Mate, I'm quite excited. We're going to get this going. Freedom! I can almost hear Cara calling that out. Freedom! All right. I suppose as I approach the court day or even past the court day, I'll share a lot more with this. But quite a few people have come up to me and suggested I keep my cards very close to my chest, which goes against everything I am. I like to be open and open book and converse with like-minded people like yourselves to keep us all in the picture, but we'll get there. So just let me try and protect myself and then we'll be there. But I'll tell you what, yeah, old mate, he's helped me out heaps. I can't go past also Brendan Thompson, who sort of helped get me this far and got me in this frame of mind in the first place in my first court date. Mate, superb. So once again, we've all been friends in this front a long time. We've sort of crossed fronts. People still move across fronts. I'll probably cross less fronts because we're here. We're still here every day. But yeah, and this latest one, yeah, I'll just say, yeah, Bruce, thank you very much, mate. Just it gives me such confidence to know that I've got people like yourself in my corner who really care and just won't let anything bad happen to me, or even more, won't let anything that would bring this front into disrepute or let this fight die. It's got to keep going. Anyway, back to you, the digs. Hey Dan, 7 in the house, but Cat's got their tongue. I'll go back and see what we're going on. Good morning, I'll be there. Hi Batman, hi Corey. 7 in the house, but Cat's got their tongue. Righto. Oh, as we're a little lonesome, what are we going to do? It's a jig. I suppose we'll get the 50 cal out. We can always pump some tunes. The beats on the streets. Watched Guru yesterday in one of his little clips there with, I'm sorry I don't know the title of the show, the 2 ladies there. Tell you what, mate, you're a heartbreaker, Guru. Make grown people cry. hard stories. It's really courageous to show the other side of, you know, people to see, because you're a worthy man, mate. We've all had long, hard battles. And yeah, from down there right to in the leadership position, mate, role model position anyway. So yeah. But there's Corey, I see him down the block. Yeah, so yeah, anyway, mate. We're here when you need us, Guru, and you're always there when we need you, and I really appreciate it. Once again, just bringing, you know, humbling yourself out there, once again, to bring more attention to the war, the battles, the deceit and disclosure of truth, to the loss of children and the human, all of it, mate. Yeah, the things we do to bring attention to it, mate. You're a courageous man, Guru. Really respect you, bro. And yeah, I think he's got it up on Rumble. Yeah, he did an interview with two ladies, and you could see it was yeah, mate. We've all borne a toll here, and mate, I wouldn't like to have the tolls that you've had to wear, mate. Love your family, and yeah. And here's my mate, Corey. Corey, save the kids. Corey, save the kids. How can they have any pudding if you don't save the kids? You've got to save the kids before you can give them their pudding. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm a lot better than I was yesterday and the last 2 days.
Sorry?
A lot better than I was the last 2 days.
Good.
Sorry, camera right on you. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so, no, and the sun's out. That's beautiful. Only a slight breeze.
Yeah, did I not tell you that Kane and Lena were doing video link?
No,
Sorry.
That doesn't matter. Well, we are out of sorts, mate. We had a really good setup. We had messages going through everywhere, and
we were supposed to be early this week. There's been no need for any of it, really.
Ah, well. Yeah, that's right. Did we find out how they went? Yeah.
The evidence was damning on their behalf. So they screwed themselves.
Oh, right.
Their own body cam footage showed what arseholes they are. So the 2 days people had to get flown in and put up for accommodation because cops from Cairns and Brisbane.
Flying cops down to the court case only for the cop to say, "No, I don't know, I was just driving the car." You're like, mate, this is taxpayers' money here, mate.
Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll print some more.
Oh yeah, we'll just print some more and we'll tax them.
Oh, you know it.
You know it. Yeah.
How was your day yesterday, brother?
Oh, horizontal, mate. I was just in a bad way, just pain. But anyway, blah blah. Yeah, so better. Still grabbing me a lot, but yeah, I feel better spirit. Just going to try and move on with it.
Yeah.
I've got to get me muscle up. That's the main thing, mate. I'm just deteriorating here.
Too many years sitting on the front line.
Yeah. Stretches, everyone. Do your stretches.
It does, mate.
It does, mate. I should be listening to Paul. He's been trying to get me into this fitness, but I just haven't had time. And then when you're finally there, you're exhausted. You're exhausted. You're like, mate, I just can't. So moving to this next week, I'll try and find a bit more time or whatever. I don't know. This court stuff's, yeah, good.
You
so
good?
All printed off.
You're all printed. You're ready to go.
Printed there, yeah. So I'll probably have a little debrief with you. Yeah,
awesome.
And we'll start submitting some things.
Fuck yes.
The cheat sheets are good. Cheat sheets are excellent.
Yeah. Because any evidence you need, any evidence you're going to be using in court, you'll need to provide 72 hours before you go in. So any video evidence, any photo evidence, you have to submit that earlier. So it's pity we haven't got another assault charge for you to go and sit in on before your date, because you're the first one.
Yeah, I know, mate. I'm just trying to.
It'd be good if you could have a couple of days in court over the next week.
Yeah, well, I thought even shame on it. Yeah, I haven't been much week.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it'll happen. Well, we're all right, mate.
I know, but it'll help your anxiety a bit, and it'll help you understand the best way to deal with the judge and the prosecutor. Because you being comfortable in there is going to make the world of difference to how it's going to be.
That's the
I know it's
mindset.
hard for you.
That's the mindset. It's easy to go into, like you said, the anxiety, the panic, and have, you know. But I know that I've done nothing wrong, so.
Yep. I know you're going to stand your truth.
So
But the problem is,
the mindset is just to take it in your stride, mate, and just take it in the stride. Just get
you've
it
got to
done.
remember, when you're dealing with a judge, you can't speak out of turn. You can't be aggressive. You've just got to speak facts.
He said, "Judge."
Well,
judge, show me.
yes,
I asked for a
really
judge.
but they're fucking assholes. We're in the wrong jurisdiction.
I know, mate.
We've got to play their games. Yeah.
I was like,
If you get a chance to have a chat with Pat anyway,
she's 2 days. She's the day before me, I think.
No,
Or
she's 2 days after you. You go first. That's what I'm saying. You're the first
I always
assault.
thought I was the first one up, but we'll work it. It's going to be fine.
But
anyway, we'll look at these documents.
She's got a really good plan in place, and yeah, I'm pretty confident with Pat. But yeah.
Yeah, well.
Try and have a chat with her today if you can.
Yeah. No, we've been chatting. Yeah. How about the lawn? All good up there yesterday?
I didn't get up there till late last night. We'll have some visitors this morning. I can't give you any names, but there's two more people in this morning. We'll have another person tomorrow, at least one extra person tomorrow. So
Cool.
It'll be a great weekend. There's some great people.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. They bring some energy back with them. A lot of big heart. Grab your cup, brother. We'll get a coffee into us.
I'll get if Elby's there, mate, text me some resources. You know, remember 5th of November. Some of you verbatim, mate. Get it off.
Good morning, Diggs. Hope everyone's well today. It's a beautiful looking morning. Oh, except for whatever you sprayed up over there.
Oh, there they go now. Just start. Yeah, just start.
Yeah, can't speak too soon. Oh. Well watching, look at us go. Go watching. Do you want some rinse water? I've got real rinse water.
Oh, I got some here. That's it. No. Yeah.
It goes pretty quick.
Yeah. Come on, help me, help me.
2 likes. What's going on? 12 watching, 2 likes. Come on, Diggs. Don't you like us today?
These little red cars come in. I keep thinking it's a car. No, that's not really.
How is Cara today?
I haven't seen her on there, mate. She'd probably be on there. Chief editor.
I wouldn't need the Diggs. I'm going to open the back door. I will have no milk.
Oh, right. I've got milk. I've got real milk over there.
You got real milk?
And I should test it because there's been real milk in there for a while.
Yeah, some of your milk's
It was real.
Yogurt.
It was real milk in there a week ago.
A couple of days between yogurt and milk, isn't there?
Yeah, I better take it. I've got an apple for the possums. I got a slaw, a cold slaw.
Is that still going? I think it's been out of date now.
That was fresh a week ago too. That'd be good tucker.
No, I'll need the cup. Your milk can go on there.
Yeah, right. Thank you. Yeah, that one you made this stuff good.
3 and 3, eh? Yeah. Oh, yes. You and me both.
Yeah. It's funny because without the trailer, it's like my whole atmosphere sort of, the breakfast program sort of just died away the last few days. But, do I smell it first or just pour it in the hope?
Nah, smell it.
That's good.
It's good?
It's good right up until it curdles. Do you want the real milk, or are you going to have your...
No, I'll be good. Save that. Everyone will need that soon. Yeah. I'll keep boiling this when I get this going. Or has Phil still got the kettle in the back?
Yeah.
Did he give you a rundown of yesterday?
I haven't spoken, mate. I had the phone off everything. I've put everything away just to try and heal.
Good. Oh no, he was he had to go into some, I don't know, they were, Yulia had some convention thing, not convention, I don't know. But he was asking tough questions and annoying a lot of people.
Well, yeah.
As always.
Chief antagonist.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll give us all a rundown when he gets here. Yes, Melissa, we are all sick and tired of everything. And we are doing what we can every day to try and fix things. We've got to keep our head up, our spirits forward, because what else have we got? If we lose our shit, we're all fucked.
That's right, mate.
We all rely on each other to keep ourselves going, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it's where everyone's at, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, even watching Guru lately, he's had enough. You see it, mate. We've all had it. He's showing on his heart on his sleeve exactly how we're all feeling with it.
Yep, I haven't seen any lives for a bit.
I'm really hope we're waking more people up, because sometimes the things is now, you know how like on all the memes that it was just the same stuff we all know. Yeah, same stuff we all know. Now it's like we're all talking to ourselves. Yeah, I know. I like to think we're waking people up, but sometimes now I think we're just all just talking to ourselves.
Yes. Well,
There's something else that has to happen in order to help us get the next lot of people awake. And I hope it's not as bad as sinister, but
well, Dan Andrews
we need
getting hassled right now is a good start.
yeah, well, maybe it does all come down to these elections. The one in
I
the
have
US,
no
the
trust
midterm in the
faith in
US, and this Victorian one.
You've seen what's going on in Brazil, though, with their election.
I know. Yeah, that's what
What
makes
a
me
load
think.
of
Is that
shit.
where we get to?
What a load of shit. Like, I mean, after the federal election, we know we can't expect anything more from a fucking state election.
No.
It's fucking corrupt. It's bullshit. So
Yeah, just God bless the people that are actually out there fighting in huge numbers, and there's large numbers of Victorians, and I think there's large numbers of West Australians too. We're just not getting the word out, not getting the representation.
your coffee's ready too, boss.
Thank you. It'd be nice to come back here and just watch those trees grow. It's a beautiful sight over there, the arboretum.
Well, at the start, we said when we win, that'll be our new Australia Day, and we'll come back every year with everyone to celebrate.
Well, the park's in the shape of a lifeline symbol, whatever that bloody is, but we'll make sure it is all about lifeline, not a fucking fallacy. We'll make sure it's all about life.
Not the life of Brian.
No, he's just a naughty, naughty boy. Oh, last bit of milk. He's squeezing that teat tight too. Get a last bit of dribbled milk out.
I got to open that tailgate.
Yeah, well, we've moved the digs away. It's safe
That's
now.
awesome.
Clear. Tailgate. Clear. It was on the topic of the New South Wales Health Minister saying that New South Wales has to prepare for another pandemic of new serious, of another pandemic of new variants. Yeah, well, Yes. I'm just trying to choose words because we're on a legitimate, credible channel that we don't want to bring into disrepute. But they're right. They're right. Patented. You know, why would they be trying to make stronger variants in biolabs?
They didn't kill us enough the first time.
All I got to say is 99.99%. Dang health minister. I know the West Australian health minister's done heaps of time with Fauci. He's one of his minions.
All evil sick fucks.
Someone showed me the other day that you bring up a picture of Barbara Streisand and Fauci and they look exactly the same. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You're like, oh.
So Andrew's in trouble, Trudeau's in trouble. A lot of these dictators are in the shit at the moment.
Trump's dropping Q drops. Walks out in a shirt with a number 17 on the back.
Morning, Tash. Morning.
Tash there. Morning, Tash.
Morning, Michael. Morning, Lulu. Who else we got?
G'day, Lulu.
Dash. Melissa.
BS, yes. Mate, no wonder they're wearing bibs, mate. The amount of bullshit they're swallowing.
Oh, good morning.
I'm gonna make my first
Oh,
coffee.
good morning, Cara.
Sleeping. Good morning. Next virus will be zombie one. Enjoy your little sleep in and your coffee and breakfast in bed there, Michael Brown. Tash, where's Tash? I've seen Toe. Where is she?
Catch up with your son, brother.
There she is. Not. Or I hope it's not canned. I believe it's just another medical misinformation. So I'm hoping Wednesday could probably go live. I don't know. But this is a great channel.
It was just a pimple. It wasn't cancer. Oh, and Grog,
Oh, Melissa Bird wants you or I to make her a chocolate cake.
oh, I can't cook, and I definitely can't cook in a. I wish I could. Maybe we could get Hazel or Wanda to make a cake. We've lost Cara.
I can make
chef.
cakes, but I retired.
We haven't got nothing.
There's not enough cake at the front lately. I think that's a very valid point, Melissa.
We could make
Yeah.
mug cakes.
Well, why not? Here comes Greg.
There we go, Greg. We go. Greg.
Is it sunshiny days? Well, yeah, what I said, sort of, but slightly different. Sunshiny days in up where you are, Tash. I've seen a little bit of cloud. We're actually looking at the cloud over that in that direction. I know that's east. Where am I going? Over here. You're up that way somewhere, aren't you? But yeah, this way it's just all sunny days down there, down the mountains and everything. Just beautiful weather. Actually, now the breeze has turned. It is coming from the east a little bit, the breeze. Anyway. We're waiting on Exposure 28. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
9 months in, still waiting.
Yeah, we're having such a good time that we had to really tone it down to make the good times look even better again.
I'm going to go get a feed and a coffee.
I believe that there's a feed coming, mate, and there's coffee, hot water here.
Oh, I've got plenty of water.
Yeah, don't run away, mate. Are you saying that you missed the trailer? Yeah. Mate, wait till you see what they've done to it. It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible what they've done to it.
Oh, yeah, I know what's going on.
I wish I should have gone live while we were doing it, just the banter, mate, I tell you.
So, Steve and Pam were in Parliament yesterday.
They were they?
Mm.
Oh, good. Team
Did you get
Stan.
any love pictures?
Actually, she sent me a picture. I've got to open it.
That was the one.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's on this phone now. It's being used as a recording. So
they had a nice day up there.
Yeah.
Went to the coffee shop and all.
I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Out of this whole group of us here that have even been here the whole time for this Freedom Front here,
Yep.
Who would you ask of our group to stand up to represent us if in a position to an elected position in a real election, you know?
Honestly,
yeah.
I wouldn't put that on anyone.
Exactly. And that's yeah. Do I want to do it? Not really.
I mean, we've got some intelligent people here.
We've got some highly intelligent people.
I just nothing more than that.
Because if there's one that, well, it's Phil. You'd ask Phil. But then,
That'll spoil quicker.
but I think you'd elect Phil on one proviso, Corey.
What's that?
That he gets your ear. You get his ear for at least 1 hour every day to keep him honest.
Mate, he won't be looking at another document in his life.
I know, mate. He goes hard, doesn't he? People don't see it.
He'll be on his boat somewhere. He'll either be racing cars, trucks, or in his boat enjoying life.
I think you vote in the two-man team. Phil, you're voting Phil as the elected official, but Corey's his main man. You've got to have his ear once a day for an hour just to keep it all honest, keep us grounded.
Coffee and sugar right there, brother. Sugar, coffee, spoon and ink.
Yeah, I don't know what sort of role I take after this. I'm sort of it's in my setup to just ride off into the sunset one day.
You can be in your little crayfishing village. We'll
Uh,
come around and get our crayfish
do.
every now and then.
I'm really looking forward to some. I've got it in my head that around January 20th, I'm going to be with my family in a beautiful bay that I know on the West Australian coast, a little crayfishing village, just by the beach with my family. That's my uncles and my cousins, basically. And yeah.
That's what we need in life, family. Love. But I've got to do a lot of travelling when this is over.
Yeah.
Catch up with everyone. See this country a bit more again.
But I don't know that I'd go over the Nullarbor again. I think I'd go around the top end.
But it's hard to...
And there's a good chance I probably won't even make it around that far. You know, so many people, we've really lived a life over here, haven't we?
It hasn't been easy, but we've met such great people here.
Yesterday just threw me. Leah. She stole the show.
She speak so well yesterday.
She stole the show and just rightfully so. And just grounds you again, just like bang, bang. There you go, mate. Every time it's that real. And it just shows this is what it takes out of people to even make a little stand. All those other people, mate, just get out of your comfort zone. Just have a crack at it. Don't care if you can't speak, if you fall apart, if you have your stage fright and 2 minutes silence before you get going. You know, just get up and have a crack. You know, you'd be amazed how many Australians will jump behind you if you're just willing to have a crack.
Yeah, the way people can't stand up, how are we going to get the sleepers to ever stand up?
Mate, I'm just waiting for this big bloody freedom truck to appear out of the
So we can
weather.
get some food. We're starving, Phil. What's happening? You said you're on your way. Where are you? Traffic's not that bad here in Canberra.
Oh, yeah, he's in the bad traffic now.
He'll be on Parks Way.
the more they ignore us, the guiltier they are.
The cops are getting weirder and weirder.
I mean, just for, say, the Governor General to sit, he knows it all. There's no doubt about it. Say he wasn't guilty. Say he's not guilty.
Oh, he's guilty.
He grabs all the documents. He knows where it all went wrong. He knows whose jurisdiction it's in now. He knows where it's hidden, how it's hidden. He's better off just coming out in a national press club.
Oh, no.
And
Twitter up in your life for it.
He's going to tell me how bad traffic is, I bet.
oh, that was your mum.
All
Get
that
some
big
bacon,
hours,
eggs and
Tom.
stuff. Hang on, I'll put you on the stand
I've
and
got-
show you what he's got
I've
here.
got 10 eggs and a big pack of bacon from Dan Wanda.
I've got some eggs here too from on the sill. I've still got some eggs from Wanda as well, fresh. Did you hear us talking about you, Phil? I think he went back to sleep. Hello?
No, I didn't hang up
Oh
on
no,
him.
he's at the shop.
Yeah.
I can hear him ruffling around. Through
Oh, right. Cool. I thought he just woke up. I was like, he's gone back to bed. But he sent me the text, so I sent him an answer. I know that's rare, but I
That's
did
rare.
straight away. I sent him an answer
He
straight
wouldn't
away.
have expected that.
He goes, "Oh, I didn't see the message." He's worse, mate. He's as bad as I am. We're all the same. We all hate the bloody phone.
Yeah. Evil things.
Oh, this is my fun part of the day. I like this part of the day.
Oh, and even Ren. Good morning, Ren.
Ren
How are you
Ross,
today?
g'day.
Oh, you wait till you hear what happened with Grant yesterday.
Oh, tell us all
Oh, I
about it,
can't tell you
please.
about it. I
Oh,
can't ruin it.
Corey,
Can't ruin it.
oh man, he just left us hanging, mate.
Joel's wall too, when they do.
All right, Joel and Vaughan, hurry up. We need a debrief, mate.
And good morning, Ren.
Good morning, Ren. You just have to stay hanging like we are, Ren. You started a story and you won't finish it. I haven't even got suspenseful music that'll last that long till I get here.
Well, everyone usually plays the suspense joke on me. How do you keep an idiot in suspense and then they walk away from me?
Oh, assholes. Well, there's a little bullet for your ammo, an extra bit of ammo for your digs to use. Someone's being a bit stupid. Just ask them. What do they ask, Corey? Tell it again.
How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
How do you keep an idiot in suspense and then you just walk away? There you go. Another bit of another ammo, another bullet for you to fire in time of need. It's sort of like an adjournment in a court case. I adjourn.
Oh, Mike was giving me an answer at 7.
I thought the answer was 42. Oh, someone's birthday today. My birthday gonna be when I make coffee. I'm stuck here talking. Tash hasn't had a birthday yet. It won't be Tash's birthday. Hi, John. I love what you bring, Pete. Oh, there's Cara. Good morning, Cara. Dash, Lulu, John, Michael. Thumbs up, muscles, love hearts, and on fire. Batman's there. Hi, fam. Tash. Well, yeah, welcome to the morning debrief. We're not normally on this early. We normally sort of do it ourselves and come back and turn the camera on, but welcome.
So I haven't turned my live on yet, so I just say morning to everybody, every name on there.
Yeah, we know you.
Whoever else is going to come on
And
later.
anyone else that comes on, morning and g'day, have a great day.
He's scared he's going to get a blister on his fingers typing it out on his phone. He's got calluses as it is. Oh, we're going up.
Too big.
Going up and sideways. Oh, jeez, my neck.
That's all I'll do the next week.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, now Ross is ringing. Now I'm in big trouble.
yeah. just get a bit excited and the neck rips.
Yeah, you forget about it.
Yeah. It's a lot better than it was yesterday, but
Oh, yeah, you look better.
I was fully locked up yesterday.
Yeah, I know, body pain is just hard to function
So who
sometimes.
we had this week was Pang, and Pang was on this week, and they had 2 days.
The sciatic grabs me now and then.
Yeah, once again, like I said, you got a bad back. I always say, no, you haven't. I find the belly. You got no muscles in your belly. But and I think I'm a little bit guilty of that at the moment. So when it's a sciatic, when my sciatic goes, I look at my sciatic, a little bit of put on the belly and build muscle again.
I first done mine pushing the X off the bed one day. Then I listened to and then back on. Then I just went on my work one day, just grabbed him, hits that nerve, and fucking he dropped me.
It's in German, so I don't know the exact situation, but yeah, he's not.
Yeah, me either. Mind you, it does become a bit of a battle to keep it off sometimes because I'm at that age where.
One of the witnesses or something is not on or something, so yeah, it's going to be German, but he's in body coming.
Anyway, so we got fine weather all across the place today.
Yeah, and then it's going to be
We have grey skies here just for something different. That's down Victoria way. Sunny so far, but cool. Tash Marie, yep. Happy birthday, Batman.
Well, that's what I forgot to say. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Birthday, everybody.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. If you come to the Freedom Front today, you'll get a birthday.
We'll beat Michael to it.
Yeah. No, he's having coffee and talking. Oh, geez, that keeps clicking.
There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Nah, I just got to stop whinging about it. Crank the diggers up a bit more. My head height, it stops from the bloody going up.
That's the go.
That's the go. We're a full 6 foot now.
That's tall blokes.
Every time I get a phone call,
20, 21, 22,
I get
23,
a couple minutes
24.
behind on the view.
You didn't miss it. I just refresh. It was Batman's birthday. We toyed with Tash Marie's birthday. Grey skies in Victoria. Sunny up there where Tash is at the moment. Still to be
Well, sunny at Wander's Farm this morning.
sunny at Wander's Farm. And now we do have this fluffy queue sort of creeping this direction. So
At least they all look legit clowns today.
yeah, they do look like normal fluffy queue. We did have one chemtrail scooting. Oh, we've got one now. Have we? Oh, there's one now. He's seen one. Hang on, I'm winding the rise. I've gone the wrong way. You've got to turn around. Yeah.
I still don't trust anything in anything.
Every plane could always get the fuel what they burnt anyway. No, just a Connie so far.
It's almost on the screen, I think. Very hard to see the screen. Yeah, it's up in there somewhere. Oh, can't see that's a little box behind so you can see the screen easier. But anyway, control, it's dissipating. But anyway, blue skies.
West flights.
Had more rainbows again last night.
Yeah.
I still didn't get my lollipop though.
You didn't get your lollipop?
Nah, still no lollipop.
No bag of gold.
Nah.
Had elusive little leprechauns.
I mean, at one stage it put the dome out of, the flat earth dome business out of whack. Did you? One was going straight up.
Steve left me a little bit last night. Thank you, brother.
And see one rainbow was going, going straight up. So if that was going to be a curve, it's going to be big.
I saw one last night too, just before the sun went down.
Yep.
And it looked like it was coming around that way as such, not over the land, sort of.
That way.
Yeah, like it was up in the sky. And then the one yesterday, as we're looking over toward, it was over here. That's right, over here. It came up in a bow, and then it went horizontal, parallel, and then another one down.
I just did see a picture online of an upside down one.
Upside down one.
Oh,
Oh, happy face.
Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Very happy rainbow.
I like happy rainbows.
You get the twin rainbows and they're opposite, the colours are opposite. I reckon the dome does that. I can't go there.
Good.
Dome, dome, dome.
Red Vince is on too. Good morning. I wish Joel and Vaughan would get here. We were all pissing ourselves at the little comment from between Vaughan and Grant yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He doesn't say much, but when he does, he drops one, doesn't he?
I don't know how many times we replayed that film footage he had.
Right, I look forward to it.
You'll
You'll hear it all first here on Oz United Protests.
come on, boys, get here. We've got shit to listen to.
Come and account for yourselves. Tell us you aren't. We're still going with the lines that the police have. Was it 3, 4, 5 years stress leave, full pay?
I think
It's
four.
4 years stress leave, fully paid, no medical certificate required. Yeah, that's a pretty powerful tool to have at your disposal.
Wish I had that in every role.
Yeah.
I mean, they've freaked me out for the last 3 years. Can I get that?
Can we use their EBAs on ourselves?
Yeah.
We're dealing with them every day. We still got any news on that chick that got taken away?
Nah,
No, haven't heard nothing.
no name, no nothing. So
So Joel's been asking the TSOs, because I haven't been on the lawn, I haven't been able to ask anything, but no, they
No, privacy.
because we haven't got names, we're not related to her, we don't have any bond.
as far as we know, as spectators, they came and kidnapped a lady, a homeless lady protester, in her car, and took her away mental health, and no one knows anything about her, where she is.
Her dog's been put into the pound.
Dogs put in the pound.
They've
But,
fitted her car up.
Once again, credit to that man there and others that are actually pushing, trying to find out, because as far as we know, she didn't have anyone to look after her anyway.
If there's anyone online that knows people in Melbourne that might know this girl, I'll try and get your picture of the car on there somewhere.
What sort of car was it?
It's a
Black.
black.
Oh,
I didn't even look at it.
I forget what model it is. 4-wheel drive thing or AE.
Was it a Jeep? Was it a Prado? I haven't even looked.
You know, you've normally got a car sussed out for
I haven't
tyres,
been on
size
the
of motor, and
lawn.
everything.
I get there at night to cook
Yeah.
dinner. I don't know.
No, so it's a black car, what, sedan,
Drive.
full drive. Yep.
Morning, brother. How you doing? Very well, thank you. It's a beautiful day.
G'day, g'day. Yeah, good, mate.
Would you like coffee or something? We could all use some of them.
Don't think mine will get you far. It's been a while.
Every time I get in one of those things, it's my ass that pays for it first, though. They don't make comfortable seats anymore.
No, true, mate. That's why you got to wear these padded pants.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough padding for my fat ass.
No, had a seat in a motorbike was my go.
Got an apple for the possum.
Nice. Actually, I'm wondering how the possum's going with Barb and.
Yeah, I
Barb
mentioned
Mike.
that yesterday. We'll probably might see them tomorrow.
wonder
Barb
if
and
they'll
Mike.
have the little possum with them. They'll have to, I suppose.
I don't know if they handed it off. Yeah, gave it to a wildlife warrior. I don't know. Yeah, I hope it survived, of course.
Yeah.
Freya was a good dog, just to identify it and not hurt it, and
Not chewed up.
bring someone's attention to it. Falling out of its nest or whatever.
You had a big job bringing that little fella up.
Yeah.
Little possum.
Oh, it'd be a little mischievous rascal if you fell in love with it and you just let it get away with everything. Yeah.
I build a house.
There'd be new curse words for it. Mm.
I've known blokes that had lizards, ferrets,
Yeah.
all sorts of things running around.
Yeah,
the
I
house.
Yeah.
Careful where you're sitting, the couch. Make sure, look under that blanket, make sure you're sitting on a ferret or something.
It's a very quiet start.
Did Phil say what shop he was at?
Oh no, I could imagine which one, but yeah. Just down the end of the street there, that one.
Okay.
It's open
Different
early.
shops.
I should, yeah, well, I'll try and when he's, I'll do a full handover and take it all back so he doesn't have to worry about it. So this in between stage at the moment where he's got half, I've got half.
Well, most of it's all Mikhail still.
Mikhail's got most of it.
He's asking all the stuff. Do we do a cook up when we're early for when we're on a court day? And no, not usually.
Yeah, normally we don't really do the cook up, but we're ready for one.
Well,
But
pretty much all-
Nan Wanda's bacon,
Oh, and she's cooking today, she said.
is she?
Cooking on Storm. She'll be leaving in 24 hours, so Ian doesn't want her driving at night, so she'll leave tomorrow morning.
She said yesterday 2 more sleeps. So.
So we still don't know if Ian's coming or not.
Get a bit more printed paperwork back with it.
We'll have to tune into the Brisbane.
See you guys, enjoy the night.
Have a
You
great
too,
day,
mate. Have a
brother.
good one. We'll have to tune into the Naughty Nanas on Saturday and sort of have like a double day.
Yeah,
Both fronts try and link in.
Ruby might even be back in Brisbane by Saturday morning. Because of the road conditions and stuff, they were going to stop at Ian and Wanders for the night, but they couldn't do that because the road closes here and
Yeah.
there.
I don't know if he wanted to talk more, that bloke, but he's just sitting there, yeah, just
Yeah.
having his muesli bar, about to go for his ride.
You know, you'd want to have a good back swing and whippersnipper around here. A big job. Just the third one fire up.
Yeah, you'd almost think it would be full-time groundskeepers here on this location.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Especially this time of year when the grass is just going to keep growing.
Well, I do know that the grass down in that little grove there is very healthy,
Yeah. Keep it watered.
keeping it well watered all winter.
Bit wet for the tractors to get in there every while.
Mm.
Oh, you lost your sticker
Which one, mate? Hey, what?
on your window.
Yeah, I took it off. Yeah, well, I had to drive. I still got to scrape the bloody graffiti off. I need to get a bit of steel wool or something. It doesn't come off very easy. Cara sent you something? Bit of intel?
Oh,
I don't know whether we got them off the windscreen with a scraper or.
Oh, here we go. I had to reset the chats. There is people chatting.
oh, look at Stella.
Yeah, I got the apple here, mate. It's a little. Oh, geez, there goes the neck again.
Your chickens live better than we do here.
Yeah, so I got an apple here. I'm just going to cut the bad side off, but yeah, it's still reasonably fresh one side. I'll take the apple, mate.
Have a look. You'll be able to see there. Stella just lazing around in the sun. As
Yeah.
always. The gazebo's set up for the chook pen. Have a look at that there.
She's looking after the chooks.
Yeah.
She thinks she's what a big white dog to look after the cattle sheep.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, mate, that looks like some benefit.
We could live in that gazebo.
There's plenty of land out there.
We'll move the chickens out. We're coming, Tara. We'll be there next week. Hurley's going to release the names. We'll be coming to Tenterfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, fella, I was going to go to Tenterfield with you. Now they had the outro on Guru's show last night. That one of those. Oh, I wish I could remember the name. And they're big dogs. They stay in the paddock. They just look after the cattle.
Yep.
You know, whatever herd. That's what they.
Yep.
Bedford, that's what they like doing. They're just lying down and all these little kids, the baby fucking goats are just lying down and they're just jumping all over and just lying in.
For fuck's sake.
It's the classic.
We've got the apple, get the rego, then find out who owns the car. They're talking about that girl, get the rego and then look for it that way.
Yeah. So someone apparently, one of the Melbourne people are already trying to do that, but Joel and that have got pictures of the car.
You just can't trust them, you know.
Mental health's the worst.
Well, look at what they've done, like Scott, mate, and he had no idea we're there.
Young Jordan.
Matthew.
At least they were only in jail, not in mental health.
Yeah.
Where they can actually.
But they
give them
tried
psychiatric drugs.
They tried very hard to get Matt into mental health, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Like the girl they talking to up on the hill, not the girl that we can't find.
Mm.
There's another one. She's saying she was in mental institution when she was 18. This, that, and the other, diagnosed bipolar. And as soon as she went in there, she was tied down and she shock treatment. Years ago.
There you go.
She's probably only still been in her late 20s, 30s, maybe now. Another Vic.
Yeah.
How's Lulu online talking to us and posting videos
At the same time, there you go.
She's
Getting
very
it-
talented, obviously.
Getting it done.
Too quick, Cara.
Hope you're all doing well, Cara.
Hey,
Thank you for the photo.
Hang on, here comes a freedom truck.
About bloody time. We're starving, Phil.
There he is.
Aussie's now online.
Aussie. Good morning, Aussie.
Where's she located?
I don't know where she's located, but she's always here.
Always with us.
Happy birthday, Aussie. Oh no.
21 again.
It doesn't stop. Yeah. One giant experiment for them, yeah. She's in Melbourne. Oh, where's he going? What's he doing? Just straighten up.
That'll never happen. Never straighten that man out.
Red-bellied Moby Dick has arrived. G'day. The man in black.
Oh, he's
Hey! Here he is. Captain Philippe. Oh, there's Admiral Andre over that side. How you doing, mate? Pretty exciting shirt you got on there.
What's this on?
Oh, I don't like those things.
Awesome. They're the best.
Put it on.
Oh, put it on. Put it on.
Morning, Philippe. How you doing?
Good.
Haven't seen you guys for a while.
You got the very zoo type shirt you got on there.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. I don't like it.
This one.
I'm taking it off. I'm not into it. Oh no, flag down, flag down. How are you, Andre? Haven't seen you for ages. There you go, mate. You can have that. I've got an apple for the possum. I'm not allowed to forget to feed the possum.
There's a possum.
There's possums down there.
Put down.
I'll bring it down.
Yeah.
You're going to take ownership of the camera. You're going to be the film crew today, are you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll lower it down to... Which way are we looking? Over here. Lower it down. Going down? Third floor? Second floor? First floor? Basement level. There you go. It's very hard to see on the in the sun. You can take it over into the shade and read it a bit if you like.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh. Someone's already been 1 hour.
That's you. Tara wants you to send the link from Vaughan, but you haven't got it yet either. Yeah, we're not going to court for Kane today because he's doing it by video link. So he didn't even come to town, but we've got some other visitors from Melbourne here today.
Got some washing wood?
Well, you know, we don't want to.
I've got 10 length in the car. Yeah, it's much easier to walk.
And your coffee's here on the rear bar.
Oh, yeah, I've got that.
Get me coffee.
The dig's all the way over here. I thought you guys were looking after him. Tips. Yeah, it's not fun when they do it. Even if you never get used to it, it still hurts.
They made so much money out of the other stuff. They got this grant here.
Yeah, once they're stung, they normally die. They lose the sting. You reckon? Yeah. Yeah, I have heard that sometimes they can not fully sting you and just kick their butt in their sting in their bum, so to speak. But yeah, normally once they've stung you, I think there's like a little barb there and it pulls the whole lot out, and it's normally the last thing they do. We've got Wonder Woman on. Let's see what the digs are saying. Dash. Let's see, what are we talking here? Hello, Wanda. Got to drive, take my alternative remedies, then eat. Yep. Good morning, Freedom friends. The cooker is in the kitchen.
There's
One more
24
sleep. That's Nan Wanda. She's cooking cake ready for tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. There's 24 people watching.
It's still called
20
chemtrails,
likes.
a conspiracy, and I have 3 different applications for them. They have admitted spraying CMO, your GMO, as in link military radar blocking with chaff and cloud seed. There you go. They know all about it, mate. They're very
What
wise.
does that mean? MF.
I don't know. MF.
Fire Love Hearts.
Yeah, I was probably she's probably talking to one of the digs there who starts with MF.
What's the very top one?
The very top, oh, that's miles away. The top one, that was more Melissa Bird. She got the. Yeah, oh no, we've got further to go. No, they're right. Yeah, I'll go back to them. Go, mate. We've got a new cameraman who's in control, and now I'm on screen. Today, coffee. What about Phil? Dressed in black. He's doing the kitchen today. He's chief cooker. Is it zoomed out?
I'm gonna take it closer.
Yeah, take it closer. No worries.
Can you hold your bottle?
I can hold the bottle. No worries. Just calling your name, Andre. Nice work. All right. Just sit on the ground there next to it.
Andre is on TV.
Andre on TV.
No, I'm on TV.
Andre is running away.
Are you cooking, Andre?
Phil's on camera.
All the cooks want to be on camera, don't they?
Andre's still on camera. I don't want to be on camera. Please stop. Please stop.
If she says you don't want to be on camera, you don't film them, buddy. That's the way it works.
What are you doing to that?
I'm putting my finger in it.
Why?
There's no real reason, mate. I was just making sure there's no bits caught on it. So, yeah, I'm just getting a bit of heat in there so we can clean it and then we can cook some bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
Breakfast for the family.
We haven't had breakfast.
You got a day off. Is it school holidays?
Yeah, it's pupil free day.
Pupil free day.
So
So first we have crazy hair day, and now we have people free day.
Crazy hair day, now pupil free day.
Or free crazy
Means birthdays
hair
are
day.
ours.
Crazy hair day is when you can put free whatever you wear on normal days, like holidays.
I thought school was all about going and learning stuff.
No, not always.
Not always.
There are fun
That's
times.
some curriculum we got there. Crazy hair day.
That wasn't that bad.
Oh yeah.
I don't care which one you use. Oh, sure.
Ooh,
Yeah, mate, we're on cars.
someone else coming now.
You or Cara right at the top of the
Don't know who it is, but I know it's
maybe go to
someone.
the live section. Sometimes I go over to live.
Who's this? Who's this? Phil. Who's this?
Yeah,
No, who is that?
we're on the Oz United protest.
Whose car is that?
I don't know. Just looks like another park user. Not everyone who comes here is coming to see us, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say hello. Hi!
Are you one of us? Do you like us? You on bacon and eggs?
Do you want bacon and eggs?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. All right. There's that bacon on.
Bacon!
Oh, and then there's bacon.
Why did you just dump it in?
Oh, because I was lazy. Yeah, all the above, mate. Now I'm spreading them apart. Now we'll just get a hot heat into it and we just keep tossing it. Mind you, if you're cooked.
Can I?
There you go. If you want to touch it too, just everybody touch as much of the meat as they can. Yeah. Especially if you haven't washed your hands.
Who is that?
Sounds good for you.
I don't know. It's all right. There are people allowed to use the park. It's just other people. Yeah, there's some
Hey.
contenders.
Hey.
You need to get the tongs. Here you go, mate. You know, use the tongs. And, I'm just trying to get a bit of a what?
I'm still filming him.
Still what?
I'm filming the car.
Are you still filming the car? Okay, you just in case he's a suspicious driver.
Hey, you're not the cameraman.
I've got them.
All right, there we go. Now we just keep tossing.
Can I?
No, he's cooking. Andre's already said he was going to be cooked today. You're a cameraman, mate. You're chief cameraman. Captain Philip, the cameraman.
Is there metal here?
Nah, that's my toe.
What?
You want to know if my boots had steel caps, but they're not. He's
Like
standing on my
Phil.
toe.
Like Phil. He has metal.
You talk too much, don't tell them.
Don't tell the kids. Don't tell everybody.
Well, were you the first one here?
I was today, mate. Yeah,
Okay.
I was the first one here on location today.
Why is that apple?
Because it was getting old, but it's going to go to the possum.
You won't care.
He won't care. He'll eat the sweet bits.
Will we just
No, we're going to take it with us down there. There's possums down there. And all the digs want us to feed the possum. The possums have got two.
There's a blue car.
Oh, it's a blue car. Another trendsetter.
You
You watch them cars, mate. They're suspicious. You know?
Hi!
Hi.
He's
Are
one
you
of
coming
us.
to see us? Will you be our friends? Oh, they're looking at us.
Might be. Guys, I can't see the blue
Oh, they
car.
turn left. They're not our friends.
Oh, no,
They
they're
don't want to
not.
be friends.
Is Dan no idea what he's doing? Well, yeah, it's good.
Wonder actually. Take 2x for
Which one's blue?
that's good.
Hey, Dave, is Mum or Grandma coming to the Rock Garden?
No. We're going to,
Yep, there we go.
We're going to the national
Jeez, my neck's cracking.
why?
Oh, sorry, mate. It's just done myself an injury.
Vegemite and Lampton got the apple this morning, Tara.
Yeah, I'm not in the bloody. I'm not fit for contact sport.
Go, Tracy.
Trooper. Everybody say hi, Machete. Hi, Machete.
Better take the hair out.
Yeah.
Why can't we do
Yeah, they had donuts
Really?
this morning. True.
where's the rest of the
You cracked me up, Michael.
How much was it? I swear the speakers were big. Were the speakers more?
Where you going? See you, mate. Turn it on. Request from the young gentleman here.
I'm filming you.
You got the camera reversed, have you? Yep, that's there.
I'm still gonna be filming that.
All right, ready? Oh, I'm not even turned on yet. There you go.
Fat and docile, big and dumb. They look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun. They eat to grow, grow to die, die to be ate at the hamburger fry. Cows well done. Nobody thunk it, nobody knew. No one imagined the great cow guru.
Don't like that one.
Cows are one. He hid in the forest, read books with great zeal. He loved Che Guevara, a revolutionary zeal.
Yeah, it's a security, sorry.
Cows say tongue.
On the
All right, you
still
do what you want
He spoke about justice, but nobody stirred. He felt like an outcast, alone
to do.
in the
Is
herd.
that here? There he is.
Cow doll drums. He
On
knew
the
we must
still
fight, escape
Just
or we'll
reading these
die.
posts are
Cows
pretty
gathered
important.
around because the stakes were so high. Bad cow pun. But then he was captured, stuffed into a crate, loaded onto a truck where he rode to his fate.
The conversation here is very real, though.
He was a scrawny calf who looked rather woozy. No one suspected he was packing Uzi.
Sorry, mate?
Cows with guns. They came with a needle to stick in his thigh. He kicked for the groin. He pissed in their eye. Cow well hung. Knocked over a tractor and ran for the door. 6 gallons of gas flowed out on the floor. Run, cows, run. He picked up a bullhorn and jumped up on the hay. We are free-roving bovines. We run free today. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns. They crashed the gate in a great stampede, tipped over milk truck, torched all the feed. Cows have fun. 60 police cars were piled in a heap, covered in cow pies, covered up deep. Much cow dung. Black smoke arising, darkening the day. 12 burning McDonald's have it your way. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
I love this weather. I am. Oh, I know.
The president said, enough is enough. These uppity cattle. It's time to get tough.
Vitamin D.
Cow dung plum. The newspapers gloated, folks sighed with relief. Tomorrow at noon, they would all
Bacon, the
be
young fella.
ground beef. Cows on buns. The cows were surrounded. They waited and prayed. They mooed their last moos. They chewed their last hay. Cows outgunned. The order was given to turn cows to walkers, enforced by the might of 10,000 coppers. But on the horizon, surrounding the shoppers, came the deafening roar of chickens in choppers. We will fight for bovine freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns.
Whoa! That looks good, bud.
I think that's good.
That looks good to me. Hey, what's this? The slack. Very slack. Oh, it's cool here. Thank you, Frank. Oh, what have we done? It's just a machine gun, that's all. the song.
Oh, he's playing it again. Hell, mate. I've got to take cover. Oh.
Fattened outside, big and dumb. They look so stupid, they aren't much fun. Cows aren't fun. They eat to grow, grow to die, die to be ate at the hamburger fry. Cows well done.
Yeah, I thought exactly what it was. I thought it was gunshots.
Nobody thinks, nobody knew.
Well, it was loud.
Only
I don't know.
the
It's just
great cow.
doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't matter.
Cows
Yeah, I
are
don't know.
wrong.
I'll read it, but I don't know if I'll go through that way.
He hid in the
Yeah.
forest, read books with great zeal. He loved Che
This is
Guevara,
just
a
more
revolutionary
when they
feel.
talk you in court, it just sort of gives you the verbatim
I would say
back to
tongue.
them to hold them accountable and words not to use.
He spoke about justice, but nobody stirred. He felt like an outcast, alone in the herd. Cow dog drum.
It's just tips. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm at.
He moved, we must fight, escape or we'll die. Cows gathered around because the stakes were so high. Bad cow pun. But then he was captured, stuffed into a crate, loaded onto a truck where he rode to his fate. Cows are bummed. He was a scrawny calf who looked rather woozy. No one suspected he was packing a Uzi. Cows with guns. They came with a needle to stick in his thigh. He kicked for the groin. He pissed in their eye. Cow well hung. Knocked over a tractor and ran for the door. 6 gallons of gas flowed out on the floor. The run, cows run. He picked up a bullhorn and jumped up on the hay. We are free rolling
Good
over.
cooking, though.
We run through.
He doesn't want to be on screen, so
We
yeah.
will fight for hope and freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns. Crashed the gate in a great stampede, tipped over milk truck, torched all the feed. Cows have fun. 60 police cars were piled in a heap, covered in cow pies, covered up deep. Much cow dung. Black smoke arising, darkening the burning McDonald's have it your way. We will fight for hope and freedom and hold our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or die. Cows with guns. The president said, enough is enough. These uppity cattle, it's time to get tough. Cow dung plump. The newspapers gloated, folks sighed with relief. Tomorrow at noon, they would all be ground beef. Cows on. The cows were surrounded, they waited and prayed. They moved their last moves, they chewed their last hay. Cows outgunned. The order was given to turn cows to walkers, enforced by the might of 10,000 coppers. But on the horizon, surrounding the shoppers, came the deafening roar of chickens. We will fight for hope and freedom and our large heads high. We will run free with the buffalo or cows with guns.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, it does. I do. I've been sleeping so well on the hill.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of that. And I've got paper everywhere, and
Just
But I'm gonna. Yeah, I said I'm gonna go to the
Have a
library
great day, Cara. We love you.
somewhere where it's quiet.
See
I
you,
can spread
Cara.
out,
see you, Cara. Have a good one.
spread out everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what you do.
But that's how I got the documents yesterday. Opened them up and then exhausted fast and had to go sleep again.
Yeah,
It does just saps it out of you.
it does.
But
Why are people leaving? Or are they coming?
They're coming
On
down.
the live stream, mate.
have a beautiful day, Cara.
Hello, Cara. Hey, you're great kid. Good. You missed out a pizza last night.
This is just what I've shared with Pat now. This is from Bruce, from all that. So it just helps get ready. I've got my other
Kenya?
document ready. That one there.
Kenya?
It'll be in the car
Hello,
ready now.
Kenya?
So that's all. But it's just a good cheat sheet,
That's a
just
good
to
roll.
get you in the frame of mind, get you thinking.
I'll read it, but as I said, I probably won't go through the sovereign stuff. It's too confusing
Yeah,
for me.
no worries,
And I
mate.
don't understand it.
Yep.
But I'll read it and just see if there might be points on there.
It's still,
too.
yeah, it's still the way they sort of can trap you in by using certain words.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't think,
that's
I think any way you go, think the cheat sheet will still help. I don't think it's one or the other.
100%.
Yeah.
So look at that. She's wafty. There's plenty of
Go
cheat,
in,
plenty of ammo.
go in either if your court case is early in the morning, go in the day before and just sit there and listen to what happens and make yourself realise that she's only a woman or a man.
Yeah.
They're only normal people. And it's only a room.
Yeah, that's what I've been going.
And you sit
yeah.
there and relax and listen. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been in a few times.
Yeah, so I'll go next week as well.
And you learn so much.
You do.
And listen to what the people say and what the magistrate says and realise that quite often a lot of people get themselves in trouble.
Yeah, and the thing is, I couldn't believe how.
You've seen it with the camera footage.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
police did it to themselves.
I know, but yeah, the judge was so good. He sort of.
No, he's neutral. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
You can get
Because
more
he
in there,
said-
Philip.
because,
You can
hang
get
on,
more in
I've
there,
got
mate.
sovereign
You
stuff
can
too
get it.
on my phone. And the judge said, "You confused me. I don't understand what you're saying."
The magpie's here.
Magpies? Oh, that'll be right. Oh, you've
Here and all this sort of stuff.
upgraded to eggs, mate. Well done. Who cracked them? You did, well. There you go, mate. Mate, if you can do it, anyone can do it. You even got a smashed egg there for the. Yeah, she's very hot actually. Might just doing well, mate.
Flip him over. That's the guy.
Oh, she's another way.
You're a good cook. Do you? Oh, good.
You waiting for an egg, Pat?
Yeah. No, you have that one.
I think they're burnt on the bottom. But yeah, you know what you're doing, mate. You're doing really well. Let's look at Captain Philippe try and swallow. Oh, how's that magpie going to get all that into him?
I don't know.
Wasting bacon.
Oh no.
There you go, mate. I'll get it out there where you can tackle it, eh? Oh, look, there's a car. This is Rob back from SA.
Tony.
Tony back from SA. Yeah, mate, I'm getting some of these names mixed up lately. Robson, Pauls, and yeah. And he's not even Irish, he's Tony. That's right. Thank you.
There's someone in a little red car like Cara, but not Cara.
It's not Cara, I know. Cool. Look at this mob. I saw by the Bombers number plate straight away. G'day. Yeah, we got some contenders, some warriors, some freedom fighters. And there's the bravest and the most resilient down there in Hazel. Brad. G'day, mate. Dressed for battle.
What a funny night it was.
I know, we're not allowed to talk about it until you guys talk about it. We're looking forward to it. Corey left us hanging.
Who needs an egg? These ones have an egg.
Hey, mate.
Do you need a plate for him? I think if we just chuck him on the side. Yeah, just down on the side. Good work, mate. Alan's not ready to fight. That's it. Cool, mate. I reckon that one as well. Alan ready? Yeah, chuck it in. Yeah, whichever. You ought to get the neck with it. There you go. You can make this one, I'll tell you. No. You're a hard man to make, aren't you? Hard man to please. There you go. Thanks, mate.
Hello.
G'day, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Really good. Good to see you. Hey, mate, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you too, mate. We'll just see the bomber number plate come in.
That's not nothing to do with me, mate. Nothing to do with me.
Still here, mate. Still here.
Sun's
Sun's out.
Oh yeah, beautiful now.
Hey, Dad.
Yep. Captain Cook.
Probably not.
Mate, I think that's a good question today. Let's ask the digs. Captain Philip E. wants to know, did Captain Cook cook? Did Captain Cook cook? Is he a cooker? I think you're going to get a various amount of answers to that one, mate.
Are these your young fellas?
No, these are Phil's. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for lack of a better word. All is fine young men.
Oh yeah, I met
Julius, not Julius.
Oh, Julia's now. Okay, I've always sort of. Yeah, oh, mate, I'm getting an education. We've been calling her the wrong name then, out of respect for her heritage and upbringing. So Julia, it is. Does that mean you're just Phil now, or you Philippe still? Phil. There you go.
I want to be Phil like Phil.
You're a good man. Oh, did they? I'll turn it back on for you.
Turn water.
Well, that's good. That's good.
G'day, mate. How you doing? We're all into it today. There's a few people returned. We're still, on rations as far as the kitchen goes. I think we'll probably finish the trailer today. We're back ready for tomorrow. Ready to see it, mate. Sensational. Yeah, got all that. You see the brains and the genius and even the banter in it, mate. You can tell, yeah, it's over here. You know what we can do. This time, there's no use. Come over here for that.
See the flame now.
Glad to see it. Yeah, there you go. This is a bit closer to there. Water, we need to get water on. Well, now that's ready, I'll chuck the water on, all right? All boiled up. Yes, mate, it's all there. So. Pick up. Go down there. I need to get a cup for old mate.
What is that?
Coffee. I'm just going to clean it out a bit. give Bill a coffee.
Okay.
You want a coffee, Bill?
Yes, please.
How do you have it?
Like,
Light, no sugar?
yeah, no.
One sugar?
Yeah,
Yep. Cool, mate, no worries. Bit of honey.
yeah,
Just a bit. All right, just wait for this to boil, mate. Nearly ready.
What's his name?
Friday today, yeah. Going through the pill box, getting Friday's pills.
Where's your bin, mate?
One right at the very back of the car. Yeah, missing the trailer. Should be back by tomorrow. No one will recognise it when it comes back, I tell you.
How much did this?
Sorry?
You both going? Good? How much did the,
The car. Well, the car's an ongoing battle. Brand new car's worth about 50 grand.
300 people just go,
No worries, mate. Help yourself, and there's a also there for like that. Coffee's nearly ready.
No, the siren light.
Warning signs you are going to miss the rapture. Allow me to begin by saying that salvation is an individual thing. The days of group salvation are over. Group salvation means unless we are all saved, none of us will be saved.
Oh,
The Bible is crystal clear. Salvation is an individual. Each person
How are you,
is
mate?
Christ
Good to see you.
You?
Yeah, good. Good.
First
Car?
Corinthians chapter 15,
Yeah, good with the rooster tail flags at the back.
says the following. Listen, I tell you a mystery.
it's
We will not all sleep,
for
but we will all be changed in a flash, from the twinkling of an eye.
Oh, good.
Yeah, big
For the trumpet will sound, the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. For the perishable must clothe itself with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality. And the perishable has been clothed with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality. Then the saying that is written becomes true.
I think the solid goes back on my trailer today. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. No, mate, that's a good little, yeah, nice big at the back end, isn't it?
Yeah, well, half of it's 5-seater.
Yeah, it's even got a scoop, mate.
5 people, so it's
Drum Joel. Oh, yeah, good, mate. You doing all right? Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm all right.
Joel,
That's Andre.
Andre,
Yeah,
we met once before, I believe, didn't we? How you been, mate?
A range of different biblical
What's up, brother?
scholars give different explanations of
Oh, this Gabby. Gabby will come. Yeah, Gabby will come.
and
What's your
when it
name?
will happen.
Billy, that's right, how are you, brother?
It even happened this year. But the truth is, no
What's
one
been going on?
knows how.
Everyone's on at school.
Or the year after.
Pupil free day, apparently.
You read.
Ah,
They had a crazy hair day, and now they've got pupil free day. So they're learning lots.
Couple gets ready for bed, just like every other night. They say goodnight to their teenage son and kiss each other goodnight and fall asleep. Just like every other. During the night, the husband wakes up suddenly and reaches over to hug his wife, and he only feels her nightgown. He goes into his son's room and sees only his pajamas on his bed. He then calls his wife's phone, only to find that it is under her pillow. He goes outside to look at the car, and both cars are there as it is snowing. He begins to realize what has happened as he stands outside and looking over the snow. There's a lot of commotion in his neighborhood. His dogs are barking and car alarms are ringing. The reality is just the rats enjoy it.
No worries, mate.
Let us travel with the recording angel on the
All right. Yeah, what's everyone else doing? How's the digs going? I'm out. Who said I don't eat kid? I always thought you liked the human side. We're degrading here. Righto. Was he a cook? Oh, here's the answer to your question. Is Philip, is Captain Cook a cook? That's how we got onto this subject, right? Jesus. A kid's innocent question and we go down this path. I knew we would. Yeah, Diana says hello, Bill. Yeah, says hello, g'day.
Morning, Diana.
Yeah, morning, Diana. There he is. He's got his bacon egg sanger and a coffee and a seat to perch himself on. Yeah, and then the question Philip asked was Captain Cook a cook? Hence the answer.
What's the answer?
Well, we've gone into all sorts of cannibalistic sort of comments.
Cannibalistic.
Yeah.
Well, I love kids, but I can't eat a whole one.
You're not helping, Corey.
What are some warning signs?
So yeah, I've been to Cooktown. Brutal. They used to do that ritual. Yeah, it's not an answer for the kids. But they cooked Captain Cook and ate him. So he got cooked.
This guy's story.
Captain Cook got cooked. He's not a cooker. He got cooked. All right, we ready? Come on, let's tell me the story, mate. We've been waiting. You left us hanging for hours, so I'm really looking forward to this story.
Oh, the footage is even better.
Right,
The story, I probably won't make it sound as good. So, as I came out of court yesterday, Grant's chased me out and he's like, where's Vaughan? Where's Vaughan? I said, I'll ring him. I didn't want to take him over to the vans. They didn't answer the phone, so he come over and him and Brad come around the side of the van and I was like, see, I'll leave you with them too.
You did a runner.
And Vaughan's recording and he's going on, what's your address? And Vaughan said 1 Parliament Drive. Grant just went, oh.
1 Capitol Hill.
No.
Yeah. There's Team Stamp.
No, last night we were just enjoying our mates rolling in here.
Yeah, Darren Shez.
All of a sudden, Grant rolls up about 10:30 by himself. And he goes, oh, you can't have the cars parked here. Well, I'm not allowed to drive. And Brad can't drive, so he said he'll move the cars for us. So we give him the keys. He hops in my van with Paedophiles die. He's Grant, and he's stuck it in reverse. He couldn't even get it because it was too wet.
Yeah.
And then
hang on, mate, I've got a conversation.
He went forward.
Yep.
And off the oh, funny as
couldn't drive.
And we look across, and he's already got the minions down. And they were pissing, they were laughing at him, pissing themselves,
Yeah.
And then he hops out of my car, hops into Brad, and Brad had the explosive 28 on the front of his car, so we got Grant at the wheel, can't get the handbrake off, can't drive the car. Oh, it was hysterical.
So he has an automatic license, you reckon? That's about it?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
It was funny as.
So we've got
but,
photos
we
of
got
Grant
footage.
in exposed to 28 cars.
Yes.
Good on you, Grant. Nice work, mate.
Yes, thanks, Grant.
Thanks for helping us, mate. It's a good
Those are
stuff.
28s.
Those are 28.
Those are 28.
All right. I've got to get the speakers ready. Yep.
Still got to tell them that Grant's over it altogether. Really?
Oh, yeah. Grant also said that he's over it. That could be a decoy tactic, but not sure. But he seemed pretty truthful.
Good morning, Red.
It's very, don't put your fingers in it. It'll break it very quickly. Yes, yeah, maybe, but just don't grab any wires or anything.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
If you break that foam, you break the speaker, so you don't put your finger in there. That's all. I won't get the glass. Well, I've only had it for about 3 years. Oh, there you go.
We have to have when we get back from there, we'll have to put it on. It's the funniest shit ever.
Sorry?
I'll tell you any of the stories from yesterday.
You told me one story, but you've got more, I bet. I'm sure the digs will want to hear it too. Oh, okay. Well, then we better not say it in front of the dig. Probably we'll walk a mile away to get away from the microphone.
That was hilarious.
That's Gabby. They don't want to watch us. Keep it on what's going on in the world, mate. Don't keep
Those people over there, look.
There's lots of people turning up, all happy things.
You gotta be the cameraman, you gotta be a good one.
You good, brother? What's been going on at school? All right?
Much better, thank you.
What's your favourite?
Favorite thing to do? I like working on building cars. Second least favorite thing.
Do you have the proclamation with you? Yeah, I tried to off the cuff yesterday. It was the worst one we've done so far.
I meant to send it to you, I forgot.
Went all right. What do you mean, Dan?
My least favourite. What is it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm not into it. Oh, it could, yeah, mate. Yeah, true. I can do it as easy as sneezing, just seize up, and I mean, yeah, it's a lot better today.
We take control of that.
Yeah, cool. No, ready, mate. Yeah, cool. And
Two more latches to put on.
Yep. I'm gonna. As soon as I'm finished here, I'll return the keys to the apartment, and then come straight around and go to the other. We're going to court. We're not going. No, court. Go straight around there and do that. Sounds good, mate. It's a beautiful day.
No. You guys have got to go to the
And then we can talk funds and transfer monies and stuff.
No, we're not going there today, mate, because they're doing it by video.
So we've got Grant exposed to 28 cars.
Yeah.
That's classic. That's the ode, yeah.
Come here and roll a dart. We'll watch the man doing his mission there, mate. Every phone call is one step closer to saving Australia. Only because he used it in that context.
I'm a lot better at spiritual, I am. Leah stopped the show yesterday, didn't she? Oh, she was. It's very moving, though. Very. Oh, it was, yeah. Look, yeah.
Righto, Diggs. We're not far from heading down to do our proclamation. Bill's still front and centre, getting some vitamin D. Kids getting an education or sucking on rusks and bacon and egg rolls. Captain Philippe. Jared and Sheza are back. Team Stam's on the front. Best shirt of the day, best shirt of the week prize goes to Shez. Go, Mark.
All the way from Melbourne.
Yeah, mate, that's the brightest shirt. That's one of the best ones we've had so far.
She's got a store online if you're interested.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a chicken movement who's been making these awesome jumpers.
Pure Blood Limited Edition. So online, what is
I'm
it?
sure everyone's been saying.
Yeah, they have been. I didn't know.
But not like this. We've leveled up.
That's different, mate. That's next step. That's next level.
Bring in some colour.
Luckily, it's sunglass days.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
And Karen's here, got her tough arms out. No, everyone's back. Everyone's engaging. And... Yeah, mate, time to start walking down. So, the old mate's had some bacon and egg sandwich and a coffee, so he's happy. He's already a crowd favourite here, mate. Everyone's still, oh, Bill. Good old man. All right, mate, I'll come with you. I'll get this stuff ready.
It's not vaccinated.
Yeah, exactly.
They got COVID and survived.
Yeah, COVID, all that, mate.
But no, I'm negligent because I insisted that he didn't get vaccinated.
Yeah, I've just got to be careful with some of those comments on the channel here. I fucking love it. You're right, mate. I've just got to be careful with some of the comments. Once I'm on my channel again next week, we'll go hell for leather again, but I don't want to get Kara's banned. I'm on your Kara's channel because mine got banned for medical misinformation 3 days ago. And just this general chat, and they just go, nah, you're out. And so I'm on a strike. But yeah, so I just got to get through a week on my best behaviour on Oz United protests, and then we can go back and push the limits
Can we find someone that's responsible enough to make sure that comes down with us?
I reckon a Captain Philippe or an
Nah,
Admiral. No, they can't be trusted.
They've both bailed out.
Bailed out.
They
Alright.
can't be trusted.
There you go. Mark's going to help us out, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need to take the oath, mate. I'll yell that out off the top of your head.
Do I bring binoculars today? Is it going to be a day we need to see anything? I will bring them. I'll bring them. There'll be nothing to see.
Finish, Chief.
Yeah, there's hot water there, mate. I don't know if it's cold water or is cold.
It doesn't matter. That's the spirit. Everyone looking very summertime and bright today. So yeah, you can go online and get those sorts of jumpers and shirts. I guess it'd be freedomfightersonline.com or maybe pureblood.com. I really should ask. You guys probably know before I even... Captain Cook liked fishing and barbecued them on the beaches. Captain Cook, he's not a real good cooker, mate. Nah. That was the answer to your question. Captain Cook, he's not a real good cooker, mate. Nah.
Where does it say?
Well, yeah.
Where does it say?
Just all of it, basically. I don't want to... I thought he said Captain Chook. He tried to explain, but it was too late.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. We're on our way. Let's go, mate.
Are your shoes waterproof?
Pretty much. But, yeah, I don't think there's much water. Oh, there's water here. You take a running up, mate. You going to take a running jump? Superman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm all zoomed in. I've never got the good camera angle. I'm a shocking camera angle person. Missed the shot.
I did it.
You did, mate. You cleared it nicely.
But I didn't stay for me.
Big leap of faith. So what, day off today and back to school tomorrow, is it?
No.
No?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, tomorrow's Saturday, of course, yeah, I'm here. See, mate. So you got a long weekend, yeehaw.
3 days.
What about sport? Any soccer or anything on this weekend?
No.
Oh, soccer season. Oh, soccer's
Soccer season finished.
finished, yeah. So, but it's on in Europe now. All the big soccer teams are playing. Yeah.
I mixed the honey and milk together.
Oh, yum. Milk and honey. That's the way to go, mate. That sounds like you're treating yourself good.
Isn't honey sometimes bad for you if you drink too much?
Oh, you can have too much of anything is bad for you, I think, mate. But if you're getting the real honey and all the good stuff in it.
I know what isn't bad.
What isn't bad?
Too much of nothing.
Too much of nothing. Well, if you can starve, that'd be bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
But I see where you're coming from. I think it's just good to eat a little bit of everything, just, yeah. Change it up. I do know warheads. I don't think they're... I've had a couple back when I was your age. Yeah, they weren't very nice then.
We like it. Are these like really sour ones?
Yeah, and then you got the chili ones. And why would you do that to
Really
yourself?
sour, and when you something, your face can't stay normal.
Can't
Yeah,
stay normal,
so
nah.
like-
Screws all up. Yeah.
Yeah, but it actually tastes good when the sour is
You get
so
like
white.
50 facial expressions all in one hit, all at the same time.
What if some people vomited if they saw anything?
Oh, I don't know.
That
It's a
would
bit out
happen
there.
all the time.
This guy is nice enough to stop his mower for us. You're getting a bit of a... Righto, mate, thank you.
Appreciate it, brother.
We won't go look for that.
We'll go the long way around.
Go around that way. Thanks, mate. He said, a dangerous is danger. We're not going to go look for it.
What do you mean danger?
Well, there's a big bloody deadly snake over there. A brown snake will kill you in a bloody heartbeat, mate.
I see it.
No, that's exactly what we're not doing. We're not going to go anywhere near it.
You know, those things,
Well, I don't think you're under.
Yeah. Yeah. One time you just bring them run away.
Well, that's the best way to do it.
And I got no slow.
Mate, the animals, when they're in their own environment, just leave them in their own environment. But you don't go chase down a deadly snake just for kicks and giggles, mate. Like I said, by the time we got you back to the car park, it'll be all over. They're that deadly.
I want to see it.
The problem is it's looking at you long before you see it. So.
But can I still look at it?
No, I'm not taking. Whatever, you get bitten by a snake, what do I tell your mum? Oh, whoopsie daisy. Sorry about that. Yeah. No, we don't need it. You want to see a snake, go to the zoo.
That's all. How much is 4 feet?
It's double your size. Yeah.
Oh, you said
So,
4 foot.
yeah, well, I'm 6 foot, so it's about this high. It's the same height as a camera is at the moment, down to the ground.
That's a long.
It's deadly enough, absolutely, mate. I'll give you a whack.
How much is a 4 foot snake?
It's about the size of this camera.
It's the size of me.
Oh, yeah, you're probably 4 foot. You're probably the size of you, a little bit bigger.
What about me?
Yeah, you're 4 foot. You're easy 4 foot.
I'm bigger than 4 foot. So, I'm bigger. It's up to your nose, Andre.
It's big enough to be very dangerous, and they also move very fast in this weather.
And also, I want to see it.
Phil knows.
Yep.
He's obviously behind one people.
I'll just wait for
You wanna
these
just let
couple.
those people
I
alone?
will. Yep.
I'll go through. Yeah. And scratch.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
oh, my neck. It's all right.
What is it?
My neck keeps seizing up. That's all. Oh. All good.
Have you bitten by? Have you ever got bitten by?
No, mate. No.
This man, he had a shovel, and there was a snake, and he chopped the head off the snake,
Yep.
and the snake bit him.
Yeah. Well, it's
Without
still
its head.
dangerous. It's the dangerous end. Yeah.
It bit it.
I'd rather just let the snakes go, but once they get into an environment where they're dangerous to someone in your family, you've got to deal with it. But no, that's right. It's in this area down here somewhere, so we're just going that way. He's nice enough to stop and tell us. So
Yeah.
There's other
Well,
snakes
it's
I'm
good to
worried
know
about,
when there's a
mate.
snake in the grass.
yeah, I know, this guy wants to go find it. No bloody way.
That's along the way too.
Oh. One job to do, mate. Thanks, mate. Good on you. It's all right. It's not just me. I make all these mistakes. I'll wait for these two ladies. You can go with them if you like, mate. But I'll wait here. It's the thing when you got everyone arrive back and everyone gets excited, but the chat goes on. It's brilliant, and it's very hard to walk away from. That's probably why people are still in the car park. Our family have contagious personalities. That snake would be long gone now. Karen just leaving the car park now with all their flags. Flags are twice the size of Karen, but she wields them in a very patriotic way. It is. We're on snake watch.
Oh, snake.
The guy on the lawnmower stopped and said there's a big 4-foot brown snake just in here. He almost ran it over.
Oh, wow.
So that's why we're all heading this way.
Yes, good idea. Good idea.
But everyone else down there knows, so we'll be right now. Come on, Andre.
Yeah, both are becoming
Philip, where are you going? There you are. Let's go. Yeah, it's definitely snake season. They love to come out in this weather, warm themselves on the rocks. Yeah, we'll cut across here, yep.
Have you seen a snake in the wild?
Oh, heaps, mate. I've seen some monster snakes. Yeah.
Like the snake about that close to you?
Yeah, I've stepped over one. I actually had one, his head was down one hole, his whole body was out of the other along the flat, and then his tail was coming out of the other hole. So he didn't see me and I stepped over him. I think it was a python though. Yeah.
Did he see you?
No, like I said he was head down one hole.
See him?
Yeah, I saw him and stepped over him. And but yeah, like I said, he was on his way out of one hole into another, but he was half in one and half in the other, and a lot of him outside of the hole. Yeah, unless you know what you're touching, I wouldn't be. If they, yeah.
I've seen a tiger snake about like.
Yeah, and they're deadly too, mate. Very deadly.
Yeah, but it was only a baby then. You know, not spider snakes, tiger snakes are born with stripes.
Yep.
And when they're big, they turn grey on their back
Yep.
and yellow on their belly.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the adult one?
Yes, mate. Yeah, where I'm from, there's a lot of tiger snakes and a lot of dugite.
What are those?
They're just another deadly snake, mate. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Mozambique spitting
No.
snake or whatever?
I've seen taipans, king browns, death adders. Yeah, the death adder and king brown, you just don't want to muck around eating here. Just too deadly, mate. Oh, look at the water, sensational.
I've seen a death adder. I've seen them in a book.
Sensational weather here on the front. Admiral Andre's there getting a bit of recon. What do you see, mate? What do you see?
That's a dancing young girl.
Where?
Naked.
Oh, on the statue over there, yeah.
That's how sick these people
What a beautiful look across the lake at the People's Estate.
Can you hold this?
Cameras everywhere along there.
Tell you what, I'll hook it on there.
Andre, can I see?
It seems like there's more people working on the grounds over there than there are in this whole park here.
"31 people viewing, 28 likes."
There's like this silver barrel thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Dan,
Yeah, mate.
what would happen if we put one of the binocular lenses up to the camera?
I've tried it.
Yeah,
You can.
you
gotta be
can if
very
you do it
steady.
right.
If you want to make things look really far away, look through them the other way around.
Oh. Yeah, I know. How do you make it go inside? Those are
I don't think they'll go small enough for your eyes. You'll have to just, yeah, that's as small as it goes. You just have to look through one. Close one eye. Can you see me?
You're like 10,000 miles away. What about you, Dan? I want to see.
Oh, I'd be double the distance.
What about the blue?
And what's double 10,000?
I can't.
20.
I can barely even see them.
How still and beautiful is the lake today, Dan?
Who bought the apple?
Oh, no. Hey, Apple.
Hey, somebody bring an apple. Maybe Phil will bring an apple. I've got one job to do and I failed.
Oh, you protected people from the snakes. So
Oh,
you've
that's
done
right.
all
It was all about the snake.
No, everyone's made it so far. Even Gabby survived the snake.
Good, nobody died.
This tree over here. You see the
Can you
green
move
box
your
in the
flag
top of the
colour?
tree? The possum lives in there.
Can I have a look at that?
Yeah, we'll go in there shortly. We'll put the camera.
Where are we gonna go?
And you don't want to disturb it.
Can I give Dan a look? See if he can
Give me a
spot
look. Give me
anything.
a look.
He's got the best eyes here.
No.
He's trained for this kind of thing.
Really?
Yep.
You know, check foreground, middle ground, far ground. Scan from left to right, but then really scan perfectly from right to left because it's the opposite way to you read the book. If you read the book from left to right, you just scan too easily. But if you're going from right to left, you actually take a lot more in. That's just a quick little
Are you very
Soldiers
confused?
5 on how to observe and see things. You don't look at the foliage, you look through the foliage.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you a soldier once?
Oh, once upon a time, mate.
He still is a soldier.
I say once a soldier,
on the
always a
front line
soldier.
right here.
Why do you watch them?
Oh, you only have a clean vision.
He's got a dirty mind, so he's got to have clean vision.
Ow. Oh, mate, she's all, oh, yeah, very good.
Can I have a look after you, Dan?
Did you get eaten by the snake on the way in?
I got it.
Oh, didn't Phil actually share the word?
Yeah, I told everybody. If someone didn't listen, that's their problem. You were standing right there, actually. Was I? Yeah.
Selective deafness.
No microphone.
Yeah.
Microphone.
The mower
Yeah, Mark's got the microphone in the proclamation. Yeah, good. Yeah, doing all right. We'll get ready for the proclamation.
Do a sound check, make sure we're good to go.
Yeah,
Do a sound
can't see there. That.
check. Sound check.
Almost.
2, 1,
Hi.
sound check.
Sound check. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2. It doesn't sound too bad, Gov. What do you reckon?
You might hear us today. Yeah, mate.
Don't forget the chicken song.
Sorry, mate.
The chicken song.
You're not here, mate. No, this is you gotta.
After at the very last time,
We'll work.
Hey, Gov. How did the court case go yesterday against illegal camping at Cotters? Oh, that's right. It was thrown out by the judge. That was the day before. Sorry, mate. I missed that. That's that footage of Donna screaming, "Oh, get her later!" That was gold. That was gold.
Not as good as the footage we got last night.
Yeah, the footage from last night, apparently, that's what made me think about it. The footage last night was great. Apparently, we got police officers driving around in cars that say exposed to 28. But, and pedophiles dying.
and all the new recruit young police officers were extremely bemused by the Hollywood show. Apparently, the copper actually called the show up at the Parliament House Hollywood, and I said, "Yeah, well, it's definitely a show. It's an act, yeah, definitely an act. Pull the wool over the normies' eyes."
Kane's been adjourned to the 3rd of July now. Yeah, we've got to be ended by July. Come on, guys.
Apparently, Kane Ove's case has been adjourned because the officer couldn't conveniently make it.
They flew those cops down for simply driving cars and couldn't.
Yeah, they flew one from Cairns and one from Brisbane. The one from Brisbane said, "I was just driving the paddy wagon." That was taxpayers' money well spent. Oh well, yeah. I was listening to the tale when I was actually sitting in the cafeteria right next to them. Oh, the reinstated charges that you dropped. Well, that's interesting. Governor, what the hell is going on over there? I've noticed that the police are out of control. You know who else has noticed? The Bar Association, the head of the Bar Association went to the police commissioner and said, "What the hell is going on? Our careers are governed by our win-loss ratio and we are losing cases left, right and centre due to your rogue police breaking the law." That's what he said to the police commissioner. The rogue police breaking the law.
The Bar Association. The Bar Association said it. Yeah, the lead of the bar, because their win-loss ratio is their career.
They're not meeting their KPIs. Meeting KPIs is not justice. You say something there, Captain Floyd.
Go on, Mike. Go on, Mike.
Good morning, Governor.
Morning, Governor.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll get on with the proclamation. It's a good day for it. He just might hear us. I know the title of today's proclamation on the YouTubes, which Admiral Andre is apparently control of it. Just wait for a second. Yeah, so today's title is totally forgotten. No transparency, zero integrity, false honour. So there's no honourability in the Governor General. We don't want to face the transparency or provide transparency for the people for the $64 million investment into the Wood Royal Commission. So they are basically hiding. That's why we're proclaiming again today to the Governor General, and hopefully he hears us loud and clear, proves that those ears are not painted on. They seem to work fine now. I'm listening to Eddie Maguire at the Melbourne Cup the other day, but we need him to go to work. They did today? Yeah, I missed it. I wanted to yell out. I yelled at the TV. But anyway, please move forward, be upstanding, remove headdress. Governor General, stand fast! They know your sons in the battle, they run! Show them through your eyes, steady on the glow! Those strikes the end against odds uncounted! They fell with their faces to the foe! They should not grow old as we on the left grow old!
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. And the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
Lest we forget. The pedals came back to us. Diggers came back to us.
David Hurley. Morning. As Governor General of this nation, this letter is a direct appeal from the ever-growing call of Australian people, both here and at home. As you have found out recently in Tasmania and in Melbourne and here every single day. We call on you to action a public reveal of the unredacted findings of the police report that was tabled at the Wood Royal Commission. Morning, children. Be aware of your surroundings. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in a 90-year suppression order containing 28 names of alleged pedophiles of prominent stature. That's right, prominent pedophiles' names were hidden. Ask your teacher what pedophile means. The Wood Royal Commission, as catalogued with the Police Integrity Commission, resulted in the alleged... Sorry, I just blew myself away.
It happens, mate.
Yeah. The alleged suppression order. Now, these prominent stature pedophiles included judges, government officials, an ex-prime minister, and others, frightening enough. So children, be careful. That our Australian government and Parliament and the Governor General himself has made no attempt to unhide the 28 names off the suppression order has, for the well-being and safety of the population, is unacceptable. So that children, they consider that hiding pedophiles is safer for you than exposing them. Revisited again in 2015 when the Governor General was actually the Governor of New South Wales, children. And he could have stood up for the people right then and there and made your life safer, the community safer. In the Senate Legal and Constitutional Affairs Legislation Committee meeting, the then Senator Bill Heffernan delivered the same request for the findings to be released to the public. That's right, a senator in the government building was given time to speak from other senators and asked the government to expose the 28 prominent pedophiles. Again, ask your teacher what pedophiles means. And they refused. They continued to hide the names of their friends who were found to be pedophiles or potential pedophiles. And children, they deserve their day in court, but they should still actually have a day in court instead of being hidden. As the Senator stated, it is not so much the secret as the problem. It's when a group of people, such as the 28 and their friends, keep each other's secrets. And now the government and the Governor General decided that they should keep the secret names as well of the people who have been claimed to be pedophiles, children. Further into his appeal, he quoted the judge of the day. We decided not to revisit that issue because the public would lose confidence in the judiciary. Now, what is the judiciary, children? The judiciary is our parliamentary system, our judges, our courts, our police. And they thought if the public really knew what we had done back then by hiding the 28 pedophiles' names, then the public would lose confidence in the system. Because the system is corrupt, children. Ask the governor. What oath did Albanese give? What is it, the legal oath or not? Did they swear him in before the election was finished counting? Was the election called legally? Children, there's some questions to ask your teacher today. Do you want to know another quote, children, from a judge on the bench? Now, the bench is where the judge sits over top of people claiming that he is more than them. Now, this particular judge said that the laws are outdated and sex with siblings should be okay. Now, children, the word siblings actually means children of your own. Brothers, sisters. So the judge was saying that mum and dad should be able to have sex with children according to the law. He reckons it was outdated. Ask your teacher if she or he thinks that's okay. Ask the governor if he thinks that's okay. Or ask one of the AFP policemen that's there. Do they think it's okay to have sex with children?
Make sure you're supervised at all times. Yes.
And be aware of your surroundings, children. Stay with other children at all times and do not isolate yourself. Governor General, how can you justify the 90-year suppression of the police report that the AFP created? They did a tremendous job and found 28 people who were alleged to be having sex with children. But the government decided that they would hide these names, Governor General. And what? The Australian taxpayers paid nearly $64 million on this case, but we don't mind the bill. We just want the results that were uncovered, the results that did come to light at the Woodrow Commission, but deemed outside of the scope of the commission.
Transparency.
We want transparency of the information. We paid for it. We own it. We want it. The Australian public want it. Children, ask the Governor General why the people can't have the information that they paid for. Why do they think it's better to hide the names of these pedophiles? We the people also inquire why the individual on the position of Governor General does not stand up for the people. Now, children, the Governor General is a representative of the King. And the King is supposed to stand for the people and be the buffer between the people and the government. They're supposed to say, no, that's not legal, or that's not right, or that's not lawful. Well, that's just damn right tyranny. But the Governor General seems to have forgotten this position, and in his letter he admits that he only does what the government tells him to do. Governor General, it's supposed to be the other way round. You're supposed to do what the people tell you to do, not the government. And your letter will be used in court because you have admitted that you do what the government informs you to do, not what the people wish. Yes, we are here. We are still here. Why don't you go to WA instead of a horse race on the taxpayers' money and tell the WA government that they are breaking the Geneva Convention, the Nuremberg Code, our Constitution? There's another task for you today, children, more homework. What is the Geneva Convention? What is the Nuremberg Code? And what is our Constitution? Most important, what is our Constitution? The 1901 Constitution. Not the rewritten Constitution by the corporation that was done unlawfully without a referendum. There's another question for you, teacher kids. What's a referendum? And then ask them, what's this red flag over here? Why have they got a red one and we've got a blue one? Your forefathers, children, fought wars under this red flag. That blue one is a corporation that sells your worth to the world. To them, you are bare work. How about the Governor General steps in about the police overreach? No doubt you've seen on TV, children, the police bashing 60-year-old women down in Melbourne, and the police shooting 9-year-old children in the face. That's police overreach, children. And nowhere in any of the laws, even their corporate laws, do they have the right to hurt or maim you, even under an arrest situation. Now, those people were protesting peacefully about the government. And we have the legal right, children, to protest against the government. Criminal Code Act, 1995, 83.4, Section 1. The right to peacefully politically protest. It is the law. And the police are supposed to go to jail. Anybody who tries to stop you are supposed to go to jail for 3 years. for inhibiting you from peacefully protesting. It's an actual human right. It's actually an international human right. I think it's number 20 or 21 or both. Did you know, children, that we had political asylum people from Australia in Australia during that situation because they were not allowed to go home without persecution, and that gave them political asylum. That's right, children. Australian people were given political asylum against the Australian government. Why is that happening, people? Children, why? Ask your teacher why the Australian police shot people, including a 9-year-old kid in the face.
Melbourne.
People that were just standing there with their hands in the air, surrendering, got shot by the Australian government. Ask your teacher why that happened. And then I say, let it be up to the men and women of Australia to determine their level of confidence in the police, the judiciary, Parliament, government, and yourself, Governor General, on this matter.
When is he going to finish?
Yours sincerely, concerned citizen and representative of Australia.
Governor General, why did you say that first kids didn't need to get the vax, and now you're saying they have to get the vax?
Mute that quickly.
It's too late.
Good one. That's a kid's question and it deserves an answer. So the Governor General does as the government tells him to. The government obviously told him to go to the Melbourne Cup. Now that's a misappropriation of a position, title and job role. So get back to it. Governor, expose the 28 names. We're going to go with our anthem. I'm pretty sure the chicken song. We love the chicken song. Oh, yes. Yes, please, sorry. All got taken away. Please stand by. Another reading from Pam. This will be good. Yeah, thank you. I love your input and research.
Anyone else want something to say after Pam?
I think Pam will steal the show and nail it.
If you are unsure who to trust in these confusing times, trust the courageous ones. Truth requires courage. Courage requires fortitude. Truth requires integrity. Cowards tell lies. Cowards support liars. Telling a lie is easy. Believing in a lie is easy. Being compliant is easy. Staying silent is easy. Trusting without thinking is easy. Thinking for yourself is hard. Standing up for what is right is hard. Being real and authentic is hard. In times like these, it takes all the courage in the world to question the status quo and to speak up and tell the truth. Trust the courageous. Thank you, Karen, for sharing that.
Oh, in conclusion, I suppose that's why it's a highway to hell and just a very narrow stairway to heaven. It's a hard path, but that's what we choose. Go, mate.
Oh, I might say something else.
Yeah.
Roll, mate. Go for it.
Yeah,
Most of the time, I will tell you Find the calm before the storm. Be warned. Sometimes I will say, here, hold my halo.
That's a weight that we can't bear. This one now, mate. Ready?
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab, never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps, done all the camps. You said it can, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They smashed my car and knocked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here. They try so hard. We try not laugh. They tow my car, the next day's back in the same car park. These cops ain't smart, I'ma make a drop this charge. Son, you watch, we take it back to the start. No deeds, no titles, no trespass. Now we charge you, tables to turn. We can't with the proof for all the assaults, all the abuse. Nobody gonna cut you, new stop knock. Yeah, who at the door? Mark the door, bring on the storm. God with the epic, thought we were gone, regroup and come back to the front lawn. Yeah, we're still here, still ain't got no fear. We walk right, still ain't shed no tear. The sense of we still here. Is that all you got? We take on you more. We unite. You don't call the shot. Sovereign's been here all along. And they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Return of the sovereign, but they never left. They're still here. Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they're still here. The oldest civilization. Listen, how many years? They're still here. Need your support for the new way this war is fought. Our law worry for the law and in June income for accords. Gotta cut out the cancer. Yeah. That's what the plans are. Walk with the elders. They got the law. We got the numbers. That is the answer. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a jab. Never wore a mask. 2 years go past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps. Done all the camps. 2% camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They break the roads. Breaking the law. But can't break the spirit now. We're still here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here.
Kane Hobbs.
Is he still here?
Well, in a way, mate, he's on the different front at the moment. He's still fighting with us, that's for sure. He's down in Victoria at the moment.
If we were gone, our spirit lives on there. We ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Never got a job. Never got a mask. 2 years no past and we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They raided the camps. Done all the camps. You said the camp, but we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They broken the roads, broken the law, but can't break the spirit now. We're still here. Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, we're still here. They snatched my car and knocked me up, but I'm out on bail and I'm still here.
There we go, we're finished.
The
All right.
chicken
I
song.
know, I'm coming.
I'll show you which one it is.
All right, hang on. Yeah, I'll just bring it up quickly for you.
No, chicken song. And then crazy frog. Yo,
Chicken dance or chicken song?
chicken song. Crazy frog. And then crazy frog, okay?
Chicken song, there we go. So which chicken song is it?
It's
You gotta go do the chicken dance. Go on, go do the chicken dance. Go on. He's happy. Made his day. Wake up, Governor General. Smiles on the kids' faces, that's all it takes. Let me hold that up to the screen. You're a chicken, Governor. Oh, this is why the kids want to protest. You can't, I don't know which way to turn. Which way do you turn, Governor? You don't. Just expose the 28, you chicken. You can dance around it all you bloody like, mate, but you've got to still stay. Hey, don't look at me like that, mate. I can do your job, David Hurley. No dancing around it, mate. Oh, it's almost finished.
And then we're having crazy.
One more crazy frog rider. But then I've got to go. I've got jobs to do. I've got to go.
After this crazy frog.
All right. That's it. One more for the kids. All right, one more. One more, no more.
We're having crazy frog now.
Yeah, you just say which one it is and you put it on, all right? Yeah, that one. That one there, I reckon.
First time.
Oh, yeah, that one.
That's what we're playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, some version of Crazy Frog. Yeah.
Crazy Frog by Alex F. Crazy Frog by Alex F.
I've really got to get going. Someone waiting on me. I've got to go. I'm running real late and I've got to go. Leaving with it. Just bring me phone back. It's running late. Better go. Beautiful smell. Smells like spring. Bushland, beautiful. Yeah, young Philip asked a question to the governor down there. It wasn't set up. He just asked that straight off the top of his head. So, yeah, tip for young players, maybe, yeah, ask the kids what they're going to ask first. It's a perfectly good question. It's just that it's a dangerous question as far as censorship goes. So, anyway, we did what we can to try and get that off. Wasn't fast enough. Anyway, it was a perfectly normal question. There's no deceit in it. He was just asking a question. So, YouTube would probably say, look at your government websites for answers. You guys know the real answer to that. I'm just trying to, yeah, we don't need another channel going at the moment. There's no way any of us should be censored like that. A normal kid's question that he's come up with his own question. I'm flying the blue ensign today upside down. That's a corporation in distress. Yeah, I'd love to send my thanks out to Grant. Thank Grant very much for helping promote the Expose the 28. Show the righteous Australians, the great Australians, making Australia great again. And showing what a bit of a dill you might be yourself. But anyway, thanks, Grant. We'll take it in the light that you were helping us shed light on Expose the 28 and the whole cause. So thank you.
That one's going to go viral, Grant.
Make yourself look like a bit of a dill to do it, but thank you, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah.
Expose the 28, Grant.
Yeah.
And all pedophiles will die.
And it was a real dill move, so you'd actually think he was putting it on. You wouldn't think he'd be really that much of a dill.
Well, you wouldn't hope.
Well, he's an AFP.
That's the head of the AFP.
Yeah, nah. So I think he just took a little humble dive for us just to get the job done. He wants the job done too. He probably wants a good night's sleep.
He wants to go back to his normal regime.
Yeah, he wants to get back on the posting list and have a chance at some sort of a...
Rather than having to come and move protesters' cars.
Yeah.
Because they're going to mow the lawn the next day.
Yeah, come to the car park and ask us why our dogs are off a leash like they're suddenly the dog ranger. And come up to Blue Range and say, you've got to put that fire out because suddenly they're a fire ranger in the middle of winter. While no one's there at the campsite, mind you. Sneaky little buggers.
We do. Thank you very much, Grant. My stomach is sore from laughter. So
thank you, Grant.
Laughter heals the world, brother.
Yeah, laughter heals the world. Good on you, mate. Thanks for your contribution.
That was really good. I needed that gut bursting laugh yesterday.
Yeah.
And it started when you were calling me out.
Yeah. Another loss in court for the cabal. Their overreach, their waste of taxpayers' money. Thank you, Grant. A little bit of comedy relief at the end. Right, we're back. I've got to start packing up and get moving. I've got to get back somewhere quick. We'll just sit you there for the moment. Oh. Yeah, mate, I'll just drop something. Oh, mate, Machete just took him out with an elbow. I didn't see it coming any. There's that apple for the possums. Whoopsie daisy. Missed the possums today. Bloody, I'll put that apple in the fridge. And there's a fresh apple here too. I'll grab that. I will try to remember an apple for the possums tomorrow. Waiting for these guys to go back. As soon as those kids are back with the phone, I'm out of here. Oh yeah, they come now. I can see them there. We'll face you that way. You can see the Warriors come back from the front. The Bill's around here somewhere. He's probably sitting in the car. A bit of freedom music from Van Morrison by the sounds of it. What's going to take for you to wake up? Well, thank you.
How's your noggin today?
Yeah, a lot better. Still grabbing me, but just yeah, a lot better. I was really stuffed yesterday, the day before.
Diana gone home?
No, she's she's still around, mate. I don't think she goes home for a few days yet. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, fella.
Diana.
Mining wherever. Yeah. Yeah, so what else do I have to do? So, trailer, look at the paint job, and the one thing all I really want to do is try and make sure try and take the field. Okay, so we're gonna get anyone in the tree movement somewhere I know somewhere. Yes. So it's just a matter of getting over there. Right? I got one. We all feel for him, but
that one's really useful.
That's why I left it, because I remember about 3-4 weeks ago, because I was done a live and I said, where's Tony? We need our best driver. Right? And
what happened?
No, well, put the rubbish in here too.
Oh, things are getting serious over here. Got a bloody camp table and campfire. Did you say the water's just cooked, Greg?
No, I might not need it.
Oh no, I'm going to rinse it out first.
10 minutes ago or so, so it might need just a little bit.
Well, what be? Is that a table or is it a big chair? What do you reckon, Steve? What's that? Is that a table or a big chair?
It's a table. It's got 4 cup holders. I can imagine a few accidents with that table.
I can imagine it's playing cards or something like that too.
Hey, Tim, when I come to power?
You're coming to power, are you? You're going to run the show? Dan asked the question
First day that's been long time for fucking week.
He said, how do we have group? When we win this, who we
Yeah. Been arsehole, he ain't strong with it, he's been paying the arse. See you later, Wanda. Love ya. See you soon.
Last drink sticks, I've got to get moving.
It's not big enough. We're running out of sugar. Who's mine? Very low.
All right, Diggs, very sorry to sign off off early, but we're going to sign out and got some work to do, and it should be a normal day on the front tomorrow, hopefully. Wait, what?
Dad, wait.
Yeah, wait, what?
Put it down.
All right, see you later, Diggs.
See ya.